YungBlud, nice to meet you. Tell me please, you began your career as an actor. How, as a performer, how did you evolve to become a rock and roll star?
I think, to be honest, it's all about the connection, man. I think it was all about when YungBlud, when I created YungBlud, it was about finding friends. It was about finding people who would believe in the same idea as me. And I felt pretty lonely in my life, and I didn't want to feel that way anymore. And I just think rock and roll is about energy. It's about truth. It's about uncensored truth and uncensored energy and freedom. And I think when you practice that, and it radiates and it spread, and it was beautiful, man. I'm very lucky, and I'll never take it for granted.
So you think your progression to become a singer was very organic, that transition?
Absolutely. I think I just wanted to talk to people. I wanted to communicate, and the way that I would kind of be able to do that better than ever was writing songs and putting what I wanted to say in music, and putting the words in my head and in my heart alongside a feeling. And that was kind of when the magic started, you know what I mean? It was like, oh wow. And you go into a room, and then you hear something from your head come out, and then you hear people singing it back, and then people tattoo it on their arms, and then it's been such a mental trip. It's crazy, bro.
Tell me, YungBlud, beyond the music, you feel the urge to be a speaker for your generation?
I believe my generation is loud, and I'm in that generation, and I think it's just the way we are. We express ourselves. We don't wait. We don't hesitate. We say what we think, and I love that. And I just wanted to represent that in music.
That's okay. Let's talk about music. When you hear a YungBlud song, you hear a lot of things. You hear rock and pop and punk, and maybe some new metal and rap. Everything is mixed up. Does this represent all your influences, the music you heard when you were growing up?
I just think, yeah, I loved so much. I think anything that gave me a sense of defiance made me excited. Anything that was strange or kicking back against something was beautiful to me. You know what I mean? I loved Eminem, I loved NWA, I loved Korn, I loved Slipknot, I loved Blondie, I loved Madonna, I loved Lady Gaga, I loved Bowie. Anything that said something or had bite or spread this energy made me excited. It made me obsessed. And I think when I step into a studio, I just write what comes out. You know what I mean? I don't want to define it by genre. I want to mix it up. I want to be like, why not? Because when you rap on top of a classic rock song, that's fresh. When you scream on the top of a rap track, that's fresh. As long as it sounds fresh, then I'll do it.
I listen to your words, and I can feel your strength and your all your rock and roll desires. I imagine your live shows. It's an extension of all these things you're feeling.
Oh hell yeah! This is why I'm so excited to come to Argentina. I've watched you guys on the internet my whole life. Yeah. I've watched videos of Guns N' Roses. I've watched videos of Slipknot. I've watched videos of Queen, and I'm just like, I made this music for Argentina. I made this music for you guys. You know, I just think the shows across the world have been this year absolutely bigger and more crazy than ever. And I've been waiting my whole life for this moment to come down and see you all and feel your energy. I think YungBlud and Argentina, we're going to be pretty good friends. So
you're ready for the Argentine crowd, because you know the Argentine audience is ready for your music.
Oh, dude, what's been amazing is like, I remember the first day about 3 years ago when people were like, yeah, come to Argentina, and I was just like, people know us in Argentina, what? And then it turns out a lot of people do, and I can't wait. I have plans, you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna turn up and play the festival. I want to be in this, I want to meet you all, I want to hug you all, I want to be in the streets. I can't wait. It's gonna be, I love it when we get to come somewhere for the first time, and I'm so excited. Literally my suitcases are packed. I leave for the airport in 2 days, and it's gonna be crazy.
Listen, YungBlud, we are in the middle of the heat wave, so don't forget to pack maybe some shorts, swimsuits, t-shirts.
That's all right. We don't really wear many clothes anyway. So.
Okay. It's gonna be hot next weekend at the Lollapalooza, Argentina. Tell me about your collaborations. It's impressive. You have worked with people like Avril Lavigne and Travis Barker and Machine Gun Kelly. Do you enjoy this kind of musical collaborations?
It's so funny you said Travis Barker and Avril Lavigne. It still makes me go, what? When you say that, and I've worked with them because they were on my wall as a kid, you know? I think like, I remember literally just standing on stage next to Travis and Avril singing that song going, what the hell, this is such a trip, because you know what I mean, these people got me into music, and I love collaborating, especially when it's with people you've admired. It's killer.
Okay, I agree. You're so young, you're just 25, but you're sort of veteran, 3 records. But I see that you still get amazed yeah.
I love it. I think the day it'll be a sad day if I ever stop getting amazed. I think this life is amazing, and I love it, and I still get shocked. I'm like, wow.
What do you think about the whole festival experience? Do you enjoy that?
Oh, I'm excited, yeah. I mean, I've never been to a festival in Argentina, but I've heard it's good. You know what I mean? I like festivals. You know what I mean? I went to Reading and Leeds as a kid. I've been to Glastonbury. I love it. I love having a pint of beer and watching a band. It's the best thing in the world.
You know, if you want to see or hear other rock acts in Lollapalooza Festival?
I definitely want to check out 21 Pilots. They're on my day as well in Argentina.
Okay.
I've seen their videos. I've seen the videos of their fans down there, and it looks crazy.
When I hear your records, I see you in that musical landscape with maybe Machine Gun Kelly and 21 Pilots and Bring Me the Horizon. It's that broad musical landscape that allows you to navigate through all the genres. Do you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I think that's sick. I think kind of it's so amazing to be put next to names like that and to kind of see them as my peers. I think the artists you just mentioned are doing something really have done and still are doing something so exciting for music and an alternative music. And I'm down, man. It's killer. Just bring the energy.
Okay, let's hope so. YungBlud, I know you're especially concerned about the mental health issue, and you speak loud about it. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I think I always had a problem with talking about what was going on in my head, and a lot of my friends did growing up, and I lost a lot of friends that due to them not being able to cope. And I think when I first started writing songs, something clicked where I could talk about what was going on in my head, and I could talk about it so freely for the first time. It literally felt like I could breathe, you know? And I think all I ever wanted to do was to build a place where people can come and people can talk, because a lot of people feel like they can't talk. A lot of people feel like they got a hand around the neck, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. If the hands put on by somebody else or the hands put on by themselves. I just wanted to build a place where people can talk and use their voice. It was so crazy. The other week we played Wembley in London, and what's been so beautiful about this tour is it's the 15 to 28 year olds going crazy, but there's also much older YungBlud fans and really young YungBlud fans. And I met someone outside in London after the gig. We got out of there, and someone who had been to the gig I met at a pub, and he was 60, and he said to me, tonight was the first time I felt like I used my voice.
Okay.
And that blew my mind, and I think that's what it's about for me. I want people to be able to come to a place, find friends, feel safe, and feel accepted, and that's the dream. That's all I could ever wish for, and I want to bring that to Argentina, because YungBlud ain't me. YungBlud's an idea, it's a culture. So when I leave Argentina on Sunday, YungBlud doesn't leave, it stays there.
Okay.
You know?
YungBlud, thanks for this chat. Finally, what does the Argentine audience expect from your live show?
Oh, it's gonna be the most energetic set of the weekend. Fact. It's gonna be crazy. Energy, 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 energy. Love, love, love. Energy, love, energy, energy, energy.
Okay, YungBlud, Argentina is waiting for you. Thank you for this chat.
Love you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.